The Man of Steel, the symbol of hope of the DC Universe, Superman, and the Rage of God, the Green Goliath, Hulk. A debate as old, is not older than Goku and Superman, one that has divided the comic book community for ages. Both are symbols of power, the physically strongest heroes of their respective universes. But who out of these two is truly the strongest one there is? The Man of Tomorrow or the J Giant? That is what we will be answering today here on the Fictional Matrix. Well, first of all, I would like to thank you all for helping me reach those 3,000 subscribers. Your support is much appreciated. I literally could have never done it without you. Now, as you know, we have a new set goal for the channel, which is to reach those 10,000 subscribers. So please make sure to like and subscribe to the Fictional Matrix. Now let's get back to the video. In terms of strength, the Man of Tomorrow has no shortage of feats, from battling living galaxies and universes like Galactic Golem and Nebula Man respectively. He has lifted the Book of Infinite Pages, has destroyed countless timelines while fighting another Kryptonian in pre-crisis, altered reality on multiple universes when clashing with his variant from Earth 2, has managed to battle and defeat the God of Evil and Lord of Apocalypse Darkseid on multiple occasions, was capable of holding off and beating Doomsday on various occasions. Doomsday is a being consistently being shown as a team buster who has battled the likes of the JLA International, the JLA and other JLA teams, was capable of holding his own even against Doomslayer, a hyper-evolved future version of Doomsday. He can hold the metaphysical weight of his story, was amongst the only two heroes capable of entering the totality, and within it, alongside Martian Manhunter, he was capable of fighting the Source World Giants. He's been shown to be capable of overwhelming Ulysses with a solar flare, Ulysses being someone who could take down higher dimensional beings and take their energies. He's been shown to hold off beings armed by the Source. Superman's scream can reach past 1 million decibels, with 1,100 decibels being enough to destroy everything within the observable universe. One of Superman's most famous feats was when he knocked out the World Forger, a being who is above the gods, who are beyond time, space, and dimensionality. This same World Forger was also shown to be above someone as powerful as Mixie, who was about to erase the actual comic book in that same run. Another super insane feat Superman has is when he managed to hold off Molly, who had the combined powers of the future Lantern Battery, the remnants of the Speed Force, the magics of Atlantis and Olympus combined, and the power of the Mother Box. Heck, in the most recent comic books, Superman's powers have reached a new level. After being exposed to a white sun and the fires of Ulgrim, Superman states that concepts like weight, distance, temperature, and even space-time have lost most of their meaning to him. And he not only says this, but he backs it up, as in this state, he's so strong that he can manhandle gods that used to give him a run for his money. He can also no-sell attacks from Magog, who has the power comes from the source itself. When it comes to the Hulk strength, there is a reason why he is called the strongest one there is. He has proven time and time again he is the physically strongest hero in Marvel. He is a well-known team buster who has taken on the likes of the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers on multiple occasions on his own. Has easily overpowered beings such as the Thing, Juggernaut, and even manhandled Hercules. He has been capable of endangering the Dark Dimension, a place beyond the conventional time and space, on 2 different occasions. Has managed to overpower beings like Mephisto, and even overpowered a Toba avatar said to be stronger than Mephisto at his prime, which is incredibly impressive because when Mephisto is at full power, he is someone who can take on any type of Skyfather, and has even held his own against Galactus. Hulk has also been capable of outlasting an unstable Sentry who exerted the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, and Hulk defeated him while holding back. In the Immortal Hulk run, he was proven to be so strong that Nyx, the Goddess of Night, a being that could easily one-shot Zeus, preferred to use the Hulk's at the moment weakness to sunlight instead of facing him head-on. Immortal Hulk would prove to be so strong that even lesser versions of himself, such as Cosmic Joe Fixit, was capable of overpowering King Thor. This is extremely impressive, given this same Cosmic Joe was shown to be weaker than current Savage Hulk, after Savage Hulk was capable of denting and opening a door he could not. This same Savage Hulk later goes on to fight a completed King Thor, who now has the entire Odin force as well as Odin within his hammer. And Hulk proved once more to not only be his rival, but he's superior when it comes to brute strength, forcing Thor to enter the Warrior's Madness while being affected by Gamma and being a Hulk himself. Hulk's energy levels have been compared to those of his Celestial, the same beings who eat Skyfathers for breakfast. Heck, current Hulk is so strong that he was capable of defeating the son of the Mother of Horrors. This being was originally created to battle the One Above All, which obviously he didn't do shit to as he got clapped by the One Above All, leaving him weakened. But even in this weakened state, the implications of such a being existing and Hulk managing to defeat it with such incredible ease is incredibly, sorry for the redundancy, impressive. In the realm of speed, the Man of Steel is the fastest non-Speed Force user in DC Comics, with feats that break the laws of physics. He is fast enough to keep up with Jay Garrick, can react/perceive Barry and Wally. He was the only hero on Earth that was even capable of moving within the Flash's 1-minute war, which is where all speedsters were shot to Speed Force overcharged levels. He was also the only hero fast enough to even attempt to catch up to Barry and Wally during their Flash War. He is fast enough to move within a pan-dimensional source wall with the aid of Highfather, can move beyond the bonds of infinity, has managed to fly so fast that he has surpassed imagination itself. Tonians like him and Zod are so fast that they can have entire conversations while time is completely frozen in a space between spaces. Superman in his current run seems to be so fast that when Luthor teleported him to another galaxy, he simply appeared next to him flying through space. He is probably the only hero aside from the Flashes that has been shown to be fast enough to use the cosmic treadmill, and he has even traveled through time in pre-crisis without it. As for the Hulk's speed, while his travel speed isn't as impressive as Superman's, his reaction and combat speed is nothing to be scoffed at. He has shown relativity to people such as Thor and Silver Surfer, with Surfer being fast enough to traverse the universe in mere moments, and Thor being capable of reacting to his hammer, which can traverse multiple universe-sized realms in mere moments. His fights with Skyfathers such as Zeus and some Strange have shown he has the combat speed to keep up with beings of such levels. When it comes to hexes and other abilities, Hulk has one of the best healing factors in the game, especially shown in his Immortal run. Nothing can truly put him down for good. He has been capable of healing from stab wounds, being blown through, blasted apart, cut into pieces. He has had his entire skin burned off, and yet he has survived. Hulk also has an immense radiation draining abilities, and his most well-known hack is his ability to grow stronger the madder he gets. As for Superman's hacks, he can phase through both matter and energy using vibrations. He has heat vision strong enough to repair tears in reality. His freeze breath can affect all particles, even affecting ghosts. After his experience in Warworld, he has gained the ability to create energy constructs that improve his attack range, potency, and durability. If we include the Theta state, he has the ability to drag people into the mental plane where he can warp reality to his will. He can also use it to bring forth mental projections that are capable of interacting with the physical world. With vibrations, he can create infinite mass punches which add to his already insane attack potency. His solar flare essentially expels all of his solar energy at the same time, creating a bomb that eradicates everything in his proximity. Superman may not be the Silver Surfer or Martian Manhunter, but he has so many abilities at his disposal that, in all honesty, it makes this fight seem less and less fair than I previously thought, which, while in terms of physical strength, both possess immeasurable levels of power, and it's very debatable as to who really is the stronger one of the two. When it comes to other abilities, Superman simply takes the cake. Like, not only is he leagues above Hulk in terms of speed, to the point Hulk would look like he is in slow motion, and combined with his on-par strength and numerous abilities, Superman would, on most occasions, take the dub. You gotta remember, this is not an in-character fight, this is both characters in their full capabilities to see who would win. And while Hulk's healing factor would prove troublesome, it has been overwhelmed on numerous occasions by brute force before. Hulk has also had a bad time against Superman variants, especially against their heat vision, which have been shown to hurt him on previous times. Superman would literally overwhelm Hulk with infinite mass punches that distort reality and burn him from omnidirectional angles. He could potentially target specific areas of the Hulk and cut them down at a microscopic level. Superman could also throw the Hulk into the Theta state and trap him there like he did Dominus. He could phase all of his organs out of his body, placing them in different corners of the galaxy to stop Hulk momentarily. And I know you all have heard the argument that with enough time Hulk would overcome anyone, but that is literally what he won't have, an opponent much faster than him. Not to mention, it has never even worked on opponents such as Thor who are closer in terms of speed to his. So, in conclusion, while this fight is closer than many think and won't completely be a stomp at first, Superman just has way too many options to deal with the Incredible Hulk. The winner is Superman. Hope you'll enjoy today's video. Please like and subscribe to the Fictional Matrix, and see you all next time on the Fictional Matrix. God bless you.